20th. I take my NCLEX in 3 days. Let's go study in the library with my friends and let's get something to eat. Okay, so we're going to do a self-readiness exam on UWorld. I'm in the library. My friends are here. I just got an email from the NCLEX people about when my test is scheduled, and it's the 23rd at 1 p.m. I'm nervous. Question 60 out of 100.
Tell me which drug you would give for a blood transfusion that went to another direction.
Epinephrine.
That.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
It's an allergic reaction.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that.
What do you give during anaphylaxis? Okay, you know that.
Fine, whatever.
In there, you just had a moment. You know what? I'm going to answer the first one, but I couldn't answer the second question.
There's two more.
Okay.
I told
No,
you one.
yeah. So,
What is it? Blood transfusion?
okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
There's one more.
And then stop the transfusion because.
Yeah, you have to stop it.
There's one more drug. Don't these are
See what I'm going to
It's
answer.
not pantoprazole.
They
You
already
give them a
have it.
steroid.
Remember with blood transfusion,
give
they're
them
rich
the,
for hypothermia
give them the
too.
steroid.
yes.
Is it steroid?
Hydrocortisone, diphenhydramine, and epinephrine.
And if you
check my
take
sugar.
and if you
Okay.
take steroids, it can also alter your mind.
Sleep, insomnia.
Agitation. Oh, I didn't know that either. Yeah, you get really aggressive.
It's so much with
Those are the people who, that's why the muscle heads, they be
They're
losing
just so
it eventually.
angry. That's what I think about steroids. The
Yeah,
guys who take
muscle heads,
steroids.
yeah.
Steroids, anger.
I pick things up so
So it
put them
leads
down.
out.
Now, like,
All right, what are we gonna eat? Cause
let's just do the tie.
okay.
And it's
What's
right
it
there.
called though?
I don't know.
Because if they're hungry, then we should just call and order and then pick it up.
I just ate a tuna fish sandwich.
Are you full? Liar.
I'm not lying. I thought I'd be hungry by 9 if we're still
We should be leaving.
here. You should be leaving.
God willing.
Please. We've reached the getting food portion of the study.
Oh, I'm shouting.
Hi. It is freezing. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it's brick.
Literally.
I feel like Neo with my hat. And we got Thai food. So we're also kind of on the lookout for, I don't know what his problem was,
Yeah, honestly.
but security was stopping a guy from coming into the hospital. And yeah, that's my story. I call that drunken noodle.
For the food.
It's drunk. It's drunk.
Damn.
Nursing school made me so much more anxious about my health, but it also helped me figure out what was wrong with my back and help like so many of my family members. So I was like, all right, I guess it comes with something. 2 weeks gestation.
So like, are you ready for the NCLEX?
This is too much. Can't even do that.
How many days?
Oh my god, the candiest, whatever question. Candidiatis. The answer was red itchy rash in the bilateral axillary area.
What?
Red itchy rash. So fungus in my armpits.
That's not the answer.
If it helps, it doesn't make sense to me either.
Near.
Nana, you want to go to the vending machine?
Do I?
Oh, warm, moist skin folds.
T minus.
Lips.
Like your lips. T minus.
That'll make it make sense.
How many days till NCLEX?
Remember?
4.
4. Tuesday, Wednesday, 3.
Oh my god, today's the 20th?
Welcome to 3 days to
T minus
NCLEX.
5 for me. Right?
Oh my
That's what
god.
I'm telling you. Oh.
Alright guys, it is 10:03 p.m. What time did we get to the library, everybody?
12. Got here like around 1.
I texted you
A little
and I
before one.
said,
Like, I got here at what, 11:50.
I remember
We're still here. I think we're gonna be amazing nurses, and I think we're cool. And we did our practice questions.
we did.
objective and specific information.
And we worked really hard. And do I look tired?
Yeah.
Because I feel it.
You don't look tired.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Kayla, do I look tired?
Just getting ready.
Hi guys, it's 10:50 something. And
This is how dedicated we are to passing.
no ifs, ands, or buts. Past the cat. What's she gonna do about it? Cry about it? Okay guys, it's January 21st. I have 2 days until my NCLEX. I would say good morning, but it's not the morning. It is like 1 p.m. I am going to do 2 physical activity things today and study all in between. So I also have to start packing because I'm going on a trip the day after my test. Trying to ignore the inauguration. I want to start doing things that are good for myself and my community. I want to show up. I want to do the work. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. But I need to pass my test so that I could be a nurse first. And as a nurse, I can probably do so much more for my community than I can as a nursing student graduate. So I gotta get this degree and I get on the streets.
Hey, hey, get off that dime, Julio, act a folio. Bitch, I called your motherfucking phone, that's how you do.
I was gonna say I took a little nap, but I didn't. But I'm gonna get a little snacky snack, eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna be out of here. Let's go. We're not bringing this one. I have another one in the car that I bring to this class, but it was a hot yoga sculpt class, and bitch, consider me sculpted. I'm gonna sleep so good. Holy crap. I can't even get into specifics. She just worked me. I was dripping so much, I had to turn my mat over because I forgot a towel. So I had to use paper towels to help keep me not as sweaty because I was slipping and sliding on my mat. But I saw the people in my class, a lot of them had like yoga mat towels, not like a regular towel, like it fit the entire length of their yoga mat. And I think that's just very specific for hot yoga. So I think I might invest in one of those. Contacts out. Glasses on. Skin clean. Body tired. Now my tummy hurts. Now my tummy hurts. She's in love with her, but for what it's worth, they'd make beautiful babies. Well rested after this. I gotta be up for work in 6 hours. Mwah. T-minus 1 day till NCLEX, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I can do all things, that I'm protected and I'm guided. Still going strong. Still going strong. It's like 6:52 or something like that. It's 5:57 on January 22nd, and my test is tomorrow. My friend was supposed to take it the same day as me, but she had to take hers today. And so I'm gonna be the only one of my friends taking it tomorrow, which kind of sucks because I kind of wanted that, I don't know, oomph from my friends to whatever. But
Grind never stops, but I am gonna make sure I'm rested tonight and that I remind myself that I know what I'm talking about and I know how to answer questions. So when I give myself the pep talk in the car before my test, you will hear it. I'm going to sleep. How am I feeling? A little nervous. I did take a practice exam today, even though I told my friends you should not do that. And it was 150 questions, so I at least know what that feels like if it does happen to me. I scored within the 80th percentile, so higher than 80% of the people who took similar tests. I don't know. All I know is I'm hopeful, I'm grateful, and I just need to believe in myself because I put in the work and now I have to see it come to fruition. So wish me the best. I have a massage appointment at 10 and I definitely need it because I can feel the tension all throughout my body and not just in my head. I have my breakfast already made. I just gotta make sure I stay hydrated. Ultimately, I just have to believe in myself. So I know the universe and God has got me, and all I can do now is breathe, slow down, think about my answers, and take my test. Okay, today's the day. My hair is a mess. I'm gonna go get my massage right now. They actually called me this morning to tell me that the person who's supposed to do my massage is sick, so somebody else is doing it. I've already listened to 2 Mark K lectures this morning, and I'm not gonna say I'm tired because that's not really the feeling. I kind of got like almost 8 hours of sleep, but I am a little nervous. So let's do this.
Here's a hot spot here, hot spot here, hot spot here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh my gosh. Alright guys. I feel better, like there's a lot less tension in my shoulders and I feel all smooth. Today I got a Swedish massage. I think I'm a deep tissue kind of girl. Like, I have back pain and I hold a lot of tension. But if I can find a woman that does deep tissue, but if not, like, I'm going back to Jamar. Yep. It's currently 11:08. You guys know my test is at 1. So I'm gonna go home. My friends are texting me. Oh. Says, good morning, Ange. As you take this important step today, I just want to offer a word of encouragement and support. May you feel calm, focused, and confident as you navigate this exam. I pray all the effort and dedication that you've put into your preparation comes through, and that this moment opens the door to the success you've worked so hard for. Wishing you clarity, strength, and peace today and always. And I know you aren't religious, but just know that God is on your side, even in moments when it doesn't feel like it. Now go collect your evidence that you are the big RN, not the little. Stop, Ovi. So I could just hang out with my dog. You know, at the testing center, they're gonna be scanning my palms and stuff, and hopefully they don't take away any of my jewelry. I already downsized. Like, I don't have all of my bracelets on. I only have 1 on my left and 3 on my right. I usually have like 7 on my left. So that's a lot. And I don't know how to explain the feeling of today. Like yesterday, I did a CAT exam that was 150 questions.
So I already know that I'm able to sit through a 150 question exam. And it did take me some time. But I know myself and my body very well. I get really tired after like 35 questions and then I have to take a break. Because, you know, everyone's brain processes differently, and I personally need a bit more time when I'm answering questions. I can't, I was like, what is that? It's my hair. But I just have to honor my own time commitments and really just go from there. So let's head back to my house, go lay down on the couch, kiss my dog or something, and get ready to go take my test. So I made it home, just reviewing some final things. I came home and my dog shat on the floor. Okay, I apologize. It wasn't a shat, it was a because it was solid. But my baby's getting so old, she's not even able to control her own bowel movements. Like, that is sickening. I don't want to be too early, and I don't want to be on time. I want to be early because I haven't had my Celsius yet, and I have a problem. It takes like an hour for it to really kick in with me. It doesn't kick in for that first like 20 minutes, and I get really fatigued, and I struggle with fatigue all the time. So I don't want that to happen during this, because the last thing I want is to fall asleep during this test. So yeah, we're gonna just relax a little bit and go. I made it. We're gonna call this a love letter to myself. Dear Angeli, you went through a 15-month accelerated nursing program for this moment right now. All of the work that I've done, all of the friends that I have made along the way, all of the time that I have spent studying was all for this moment right here. I know I can do it. I know I'm capable. I know that I've been doing the best that I can. My practice tests are good. My understanding of concepts is even better than it was before. And ultimately, once this is over, I get to really start my life. So when I take this test, I have to breathe. I have to slow down. I have to trust myself. And I have to have faith. I couldn't have done this if I didn't give myself that space and that grace going into this. I'm gonna leave my phone in the car just because I'm not comfortable with having random people hold my phone. I have my Celsius here. I'm 30 minutes early, which I was supposed to be anyways. And I'll go in after I finish this, but this is my moment. And I can do it. I know I can do it. I'm just really, really hopeful that I'm someone who gets 85 questions. I don't want more than 85, please. The 150 I did yesterday was enough. It was enough. I can do this. I've worked hard. I've studied hard. I showed up. I participated in clinicals. And I know how to answer a question much better than I did in undergrad. I learned new ways of being a student in nursing school that I can take with me into life, and I'm really grateful for that. So let's go take my NCLEX and wish me the best. Okay, I'm back. It's 5:25 p.m. That was the worst test I've ever taken in my life. I can't even begin to describe it for legal reasons, obviously, but I didn't feel confident on anything.
Not a damn thing. And like, I had 150 questions, so it wasn't like I was passing with flying colors either. I'm really fucking nervous. I really am. Like, I'm really nervous. That was the hardest, vaguest test I have ever taken in my life. Holy crap. Like, when I say vague, like vague. I'm gonna hope for the best. And I'll find out in like a day or two. But I don't feel good about it. It was like every section that I have difficulty with, I got. And so that was really, really rough. But I'm just really hopeful. And I don't know, I'm like in shock. It was a lot. It was a long time. I got to the testing center an hour early. We didn't even get to go in until like 1:40-ish. And so that anticipation, the anxiety of it all, it was just a lot. And I'm really hopeful. It's so, I had like 4 case studies. I thought I was supposed to get like 1. Me being real, this is my update, and I will update when I get my results back. And I did the best that I could, so I'm proud of myself for at least doing that. But this thing was really hard. So yeah.
And then the photo, but the flash will not be on because I don't
need it. Okay, it's the day after and I feel better. Last night was rough. I'm sorry. Our server was great. I ran into one of my friends from high school and it was just like, oh, look how far I've come. Like, time goes by so fast. By the time we got home, we're getting ready for bed, I was still emotional. Like, I was just really overwhelmed by the whole thing. And I couldn't think about anything else. Like, I was laying there staring at the ceiling. And he's like trying to go to sleep and I'm not with it, you know? And so I just pulled out my book. I don't even know if that's on the lens, but this one. And I'm looking through it because I'm like, well, shit. There was one topic that just kept coming up and I just didn't feel confident about the answer choices I was giving. But based on what I'm seeing, I might have been right. I couldn't think of one of the questions even if I wanted to. So I'm just gonna assume I was right. And I think one of my answers was portal hypertension. Yeah. Yeah. Hard part's over. Now we get to vacation, which I have to pack for and do my laundry for right now. It is 9:57 and I need to pick up everybody by 2:30 and then drive to PA. So let me get it together. Courtney.
Wow. Yeah, we need that.
Okay.
Wow. Quite a warm up.
Yes, please. One more, big one.
I am back home and I'm going to log in. I told my parents I will let them know after I know. Let's go find out. Okay, I found a friend. I have to purchase them. I'm a nurse! I did it. I did it. Holy sh**. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. You passed? Yeah.
You passed? Congratulations, Nurse Angelique! Oh, so proud of you. So proud of you. I was so stressed.
Me too. I'm so
Nurse Angelique!
But remember when I spoke to you the last time and you I don't remember exactly what you said because you grabbed me and get old and I said to you, Angie, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, don't worry about it. You remember?
Yeah.
I use those words. I say when you're saying about the passing, I said don't worry about it, you're gonna make it. You can do it.
And I
remember
did
I
it.
said that to you. I said you can do it, Angie, you can do it. And you did it. You did it, girl, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it.